Day 1. I keep having nightmares that I'm trapped in a box. These came out of nowhere, and I've never had a recurring dream more than 2 days in a row. Something's always different, but these nightmares, they're all exactly the same. So I'm starting this diary or the dream journal. In these dreams, I'm in a box, but it's all kind of blurry, like when you try throwing a punch in a dream and it moves in slow motion. That's how it's been every single time, 4 nights in a row. I read that having a dream journal helps you lucid dream, so I can slowly manipulate my dreams with practice. If these dreams continue, I should be able to change them eventually. Day 2. Same dream again last night. I feel like the dream's actually becoming a bit clearer. I'm not positive, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Day 3. The dreams are definitely becoming clearer. I have no idea this dream journal idea would actually work at all, much less so quickly. So I've been reading up on dreams more and decided to set an alarm so that I could catch myself waking up in the middle of REM cycles. This should make it so my dreams become more lucid. Day 3 continued. Well, I tried setting multiple alarms to keep falling asleep and waking up, but I'm just not really tired today. I'll set an alarm and wake up earlier tomorrow, so I'm sleepier during the day. Day 4. I feel too well rested again. My apartment's starting to feel a little small, ironically. It's 500 square feet, so it's not huge, but it's enough for one person, and I did decide to get rid of a few extra throw pillows, extra being the key word. It's probably just a side effect of the dreams. Feeling like I'm stuck in a box every night isn't great. It never lasts long, but it's right before I wake up, so it's always still so, vivid in my mind. Oh. Day 5. Okay, major breakthrough. I was finally able to move around while stuck in the box. It's very uncomfortable. It's definitely made of cardboard, but, that's progress. You can even hear a slight white noise in the background. That was all, though. I woke up and for once didn't want the nightmare to end. I just love seeing progress. Looking forward to tomorrow. Day 6. Honestly, who even invented throw pillows? I got rid of all the ones I had. My bed looks so nice and clean, optimal for dreaming. I could smell the cardboard last night. Day 7. Everything's surprisingly clear in the dream now. I could feel the cardboard, and it's pretty solid. There's not much give at all. I don't have any way to get out. I'm too cramped to kick or punch. I don't have any blade or anything. I think with enough lucid dreaming I could conjure one, but at that point, would I just be able to dream the box magically opening? And maybe I could give myself laser vision, and just burn through it. Too much Superman on the brain lately. Day 8. I thought day 7 would mark 1 week, but technically day 8 would be 1 week, right? I'm not sure. I realize the dreams become more lucid when I get rid of things, and honestly my apartment's been feeling small ever since day 4, so my stuff isn't too expensive, so I'll just get rid of a bunch of things. It's kind of funny. Day 9. Nothing different in this dream. I'm still unable to move or do anything. The white noise sounds sort of like an engine or something. It's a low hum. I don't know if realizing more things about it will help me escape, but I can't hurt, right? I'll just focus on everything I can during the dreams. Day 10. Maybe I've been going about this wrong. Maybe I need to force another dream instead of trying to change this one when it happens. Time to focus all of my efforts today on one thing: cooking. The mix of smells and tastes, that'll make my day very memorable, so hopefully my dreams will have me in a kitchen. Day 11. I woke up screaming today. I didn't have a different dream. And this time, I felt like I could barely breathe, like the air in the box was running out. I screamed in the dream, and then I screamed in real life. Not the wisest tactic when you're running out of air, but it's not like I had much control over these dreams. I can't even control myself sometimes. My apartment was feeling a little stuffy, so I got rid of my couch and some spare blankets and towels. More open air, that should help. Day 12. The dream's the same every night, but honestly, my real life is starting to feel like a nightmare. I keep feeling like my apartment's getting smaller. I got rid of some more stuff today, just, things I don't need. It wore me out, so I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep early tonight. Day 13. The issue seems to be my big furniture taking up so much space. My TV stand, bookshelf, desks. I got rid of them all, and it's not feeling as cramped, but I don't know how my apartment feels so small. Nothing different in the dream. I'm constantly trying to escape with no way out. Focusing on making things apparate just doesn't work. Day 14. Got rid of my shower curtain today. My floor gets more wet now, but when I was taking showers, it was feeling too cramped. Luckily, I have a washer-dryer unit in my closet, so I can reuse my towels as needed. Who would have known those spares would have been missed? Smelled a little oil in that dream today. Day 15. I swear, my apartment is still getting smaller. I have no idea how. With the big furniture items gone, I'm unable to comprehend how I even fit them in here. I'm gonna try sleeping on the floor tonight, see if I can get rid of my bed too. Day 16. The dream was the same. And I slept surprisingly fine. The bed's already gone at the time of writing this. All the small things I kept in the bookshelf, desks, etc., they've been in storage containers, but I haven't really accessed them in a while. I mean, they're taking up space, so those are gone too. Day 17. I was doing a load of laundry today, and when I turned around, my closet, it felt incredibly tiny, so I took a hammer to the walls, right? And now it's an open wardrobe laundry area. My bedroom's a lot bigger thanks to that. Well, my security deposit's definitely gone. Whoops. On a side note, I think I'm developing, or have already developed, claustrophobia to a degree that it should be treated by a professional. I've already scheduled a meeting with a psychiatrist. Bringing up this dream seems like a good idea too, right? It's time to get an expert's analysis on it. Day 18. Well, I took out my bedroom wall today, right after I woke up. I calmed down after, but it felt like I couldn't control myself. This obviously isn't sustainable, and I'm definitely gonna have to pay a lot when I move out, but I really need to worry about my mental health issues first. Future me can figure the finances out. Day 19. I figured that I'd done plenty of damage already, so a little more wouldn't harm much, right? So I coaxed myself into getting rid of the washer, dryer, fridge, range, and cabinets. Took a lot of straps, pulling, pushing, sliding, probably damage on my spine that I just can't feel since I'm young. Somehow I did it. I don't recommend trying it yourself, but I bet anyone actually could if they wanted to. Surprisingly painless, or I'm surprisingly strong. I feel great. I have the psychiatrist appointment in 2 days. I wonder if I would have kept my things had it already happened. Day 20. My room's basically one big, empty room now. I've been sleeping on the pile of what few clothes I still have. I have this journal, my phone, the internet. What else does someone else these days really need? I know I should be concerned, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling so anxious and cramped. It was so bad that now I feel so relaxed. It's literally crazy, I know, but that's what tomorrow's psychiatrist appointment's for. Right? All these changes in my life actually make me appreciative of the dream, since it remains the same. Day 23. It's been a few days since I last wrote. On what would have been day 21, I woke up feeling extremely cramped. I felt like I was almost in the box in my dream. My shower felt like it was almost reachable from where I was sleeping. As a matter of fact, everything in my room felt like I could almost touch it. I had no idea this was what people with claustrophobia felt like. I went to the psychiatrist, and they were afraid of what would happen the next few days as the room would keep getting smaller in my head. They weren't sure what I would do when cornered. They suggested a hospital that they know really well, and I've been here since. There was a 48-hour hold before I could have my journal. They gave us tasks, activities to do. Honestly, everybody here is... they seem to have it worse than me. You know, a few people are very depressed, otherwise normal in social situations, so they're the ones that I really talk to. And my room it's extremely nice, accommodating. My wall is basically a giant window. I can see things happening outside at all times of day, and I've been having the dream in the box, but my waking hours are much more peaceful now. I turn my journal in every day so that they can read what I'm writing. I don't actually have to do this, but they asked if I would, and I don't mind. I'm not really crazy in any other way, so it's fine if people read this. Day 27. They asked if I wanted my journal each of the last few days, and I said no, because honestly, there hadn't been much of an update. Dream's been the same, but the reason I'm writing this now is because the room has been feeling smaller. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm in a fish tank. Yeah, they let us go outside a lot, but it's not like I can camp out under the stars, I guess. Because this is kind of my plea for help, too. Hey, doctor, figure something out. Just kidding. Kind of. Day 28. They put stars in my room. Those glow-in-the-dark ones that people have as a kid, I don't know, it's a sweet gesture. I hope it helps. Day 29. It doesn't help. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I guess the stars had lost their charge from the daylight because my room was dark. Felt incredibly small, almost like the box. Day 37. They wanted to see if my journal could have been an issue, so we went a week without it, which is fine. Really just trying anything to get better. Something really bad happened, so they decided I could have my journal back. I punched and slammed my head into the wall repeatedly because I felt like it was closing in. They both bled. A lot. And I lost some hair, but I didn't feel like I had a choice. I didn't want to get crushed by the walls. My body sort of just moved on its own. My room feels like a tiny little fishbowl during the day. And the box at night. I was having a hard time distinguishing my dreams from reality this past week. I think I figured it out, though. The expression, pinch me, I must be dreaming. It's accurate. Pain is the key. I just wished my hands and head hurt. Instead of the box being so uncomfortable. Hey there kids, it's me, MrCreepyPasta, and I just wanted to tell you thank you so much for watching tonight's video or for listening to tonight's episode of the podcast. And as always, I want to give a very big thank you to everybody who supports me over at Patreon. That's patreon.com/MrCreepyPasta. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have been there when I'm struggling like I have over the past year, and it sincerely helps me stay alive. So thank you guys so much for being supporters. That goes for everybody who was down in the description, as well as AcidSystem, BallarmsTheRat, Blake Rattler, Brandon Mendoza, Brenna, BrimstonePandemonium, Caltuna, Chainsmoker Dealer, ChicagoHitman, CoryxKenshin, Cronut508, CrusaderChocobo, CursepoxPrimarch, Dakota Best, Daniel Poulsen, Dante Kinkade, Diana Kraus, Ellie Hutmire, Enchanted Buns, Estebean, Gemma Halsey, Hades' nephew, himbojerry, Hour Minute Seconds Time, Jay Keems, Jed is Pet, Jordan Humble, King Crab, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Old Penguin, Peaceful Buddha, Psychomel, Red Shadowcat, Remember the Sun, Rinku Star, Salty Surprise, Samara Line, Seclude, Simba's Bloody Mojo, Sky Harbor, Smiley the Psychotic, Sullyman, Tali Sue, the Chavez Brothers. Thank you so much. And honestly, thank you to everybody, even those guys that are in there for just $1. It really helps me out. Once again, that's patreon.com/MrCreepyPasta. Or if you guys like to just listen, honestly, that helps me out a lot too. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And sweet dreams.